3, 2, and 1. We are live, guys. What is the deal? What is going on? My name is John Hilton, and I'm president and co-founder of One Up Nutrition. Welcome to the One Up podcast. I have our CEO and fellow co-founder, Vadim Mardovin, with us.
What's going on, guys?
And today's podcast is going to be about supplements. I find that fitting because we are a supplement brand. Very cool. Vadim, so are supplements 100% necessary to make gains or to lose weight?
Supplements are not 100% necessary to make gains or lose weight. They're not. But do supplements make your life easier? Do they enhance the results? Can they assist you on day-to-day basis? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Can they supplement on top of your diet, training, and rest?
Exactly.
Certainly.
Exactly.
Right?
There's three main things. The way I look at it, there's three main things that you need to take care of.
Yep.
That's training, nutrition, and rest. Supplements can assist you with all three. Mm-hmm. But without you doing all three of those, you're not going to get results.
Yep. Help with your diet. Help make it a little bit easier with the protein shakes and the taste.
Exactly.
Help with your energy and performance in the gym, right?
Exactly.
And then help with your sleep, like our recharge.
If you have any
PM
issues with rest, recovery, they help you with all the three of those. But you must do the work. You must get in there in the gym. You must put in the work. You must eat properly, and you must get your rest in.
Mm-hmm. It's really on you. These supplements are not going to do the job for you, right?
No, exactly. They're not going to do the job for you. And definitely you're not going to get results without doing all three of those and really committing to all three of those, the results that everybody's looking for. Mm-hmm.
This is something that we've always stood by, guys, and we've never made any false claims or done anything weird like that.
Exactly.
We've always reaffirmed this. And
especially our background, how we started training people, and everybody, all our athletes, all our sponsored athletes, our ambassadors, everybody's part of the team. Everybody, the number one thing that they're trying to educate people on and motivate people on is training, nutrition, and rest, how important those three things are. Mm-hmm. And supplements, can assist you with all three of those. Mm-hmm. But it's very important to understand that, guys. Like John said in the previous podcast, you must align your goals with your diet, nutrition, and obviously rest is really necessary for no matter what your goal is.
Yep, that's certainly true.
So what would you, John, what would you say if somebody's starting off, what would you say what supplements would you recommend for them to somebody who's starting off? They would say, listen, these, I have $50 to $100. That's all I have, and I'm trying to get in shape. I'm just starting. What would you recommend for them?
Protein. Because it's going to be useful for any goal, whether you're trying to gain muscle, you're trying to lose weight, and even with your diet, just having something sweet in there is going to help you diet a little bit easier. So 100% protein for any goal. That's a must. That's a must. And it all starts there, So really it starts with your diet, and then the training's on top of it and supplements on top of that. So really the protein powder will be baked in the diet, and understanding your macros, you would agree too, and the calories in, calories out are very, very important, and the protein fits right into that category. So for me, protein, that's like my favorite supplement myself. That's something I use every day without a doubt, whether I'm training or not training. So 100%. What about you?
Definitely. I would definitely agree. Protein's right there, right, the top right there. For me, I would say I would recommend for them protein, and depending on their energy levels and depending how they are at the gym. For me, I love a pre-workout. That's just something that I love. If you're getting in the gym, you have that hour and a half. I want to get the best out of my workout. Why not get the best? And sure, you can go to the gym and without a pre-workout, but I'm in there. I want to get the best pumps. I want to get the most performance. I want to be alert, and I want to have the most energy. Focus, and that's where the pre-workout comes in. A good pre-workout comes in and really helps you out with that. And then those two, and also I would get an amino acid product with glutamines and BCAAs. Something that's going to help you recover, get rid of the soreness, and get you ready for the next workout. The quicker you can recover, the quicker you can get back to working out, and the more workouts you get, the harder you work out. Eventually everything else comes together. You get better results.
Closer and closer to that goal.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
100%.
Those are, if somebody had pick. Those 2 products for me, or 3 products right there for me would be it.
And that's what you recommend for a beginner?
Yeah, for the beginner. Yep, for a beginner. And then there's also obviously supplements that pertain to
specific goals,
and specific problems that somebody might have. For example, a lot of people have issues falling asleep.
Yeah,
that's just very something that people deal with.
Yep.
And like John, as you guys just heard, John has problems falling asleep.
Yeah, injuries, so it hurts.
Me, on the other hand, on most nights, I fall asleep with no issues. There are some times that I have issues falling asleep, but I fall asleep with no issues. So a person like myself would not start taking a sleep aid because I just don't need it. A person like John might want to take a sleep aid to help him fall asleep. There's the same thing with the digestion. If you have digestion problems, if you have bloating problems, or you retain too much water, too much for your liking, there's supplements that can help you and assist you with those issues.
Really aid with that.
Was that?
Really help you aid with that.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
Exactly.
They don't solve the problem, but they help supplement on top of it. They help aid on top of it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
One of the supplements that you guys probably hear the most criticism, that gets the most criticism, is a fat burner. Mm-hmm. The way they call it, it's a fat burner. And really, what it does, it burns calories. And now, it's the way people look at the fat burner.
It's not a magic pill.
Exactly. It's not a magic pill, and not even close to a magic pill, right?
No.
So it comes down to the best way to explain it. So if, say the best fat burner will burn extra 10% of calories throughout your day, right? So say 200 calories. Now, if your macros are on point, you're supposed to get 2,200 macros per day, and you're training, you're doing your cardio, everything's on point. You rest is very important for weight loss too, and everything's on point. And you're taking a fat burner, and it's burning that extra 200 calories over next 2 months. That will add up to 2 extra pounds lost if you're doing everything else perfect. So it works. Now, one day or any of those days, do you eat a bagel, just one bagel, or you eat a slice of pizza, or you eat an extra cup of rice and an apple? Guess what? You just went over that 200 calories.
Yeah.
Now that whole burning calories so you can lose more body weight, that's gone. That's erased. And now what you're going to get out of a fat burner is energy.
Yep.
You're gonna get appetite control, and you're gonna get focus. Right. Those are the only things you're gonna get. But as far as the calorie burning is gonna be gone. So that's why the fat burner has been taking a lot of criticism, because what people expect is not what they should be expecting.
Yeah, I think
out of
it's a magic pill. And specific companies, typically years and years ago, they were making specific claims and stuff like that, and that's not something we do at all.
No, and not something we do. And I believe the social media brought more attention in a way, because before, even about protein, right? There's a lot of we get DMs and we get emails from younger people. They're just starting to work out, and some people look at protein. Some youngsters, they're looking at protein powder, and because they used to see a magazine cover and guys holding. Huge guys holding a protein tub and says, basically train and you're going to be like me. So they think they're going to take a protein powder, and it's going to put on a bunch of muscle on them. It doesn't work like that. Protein powder is basically another way of you getting your protein in. So understanding what each supplement does and how it can supplement, you can supplement it into your into your daily nutrition and exercise will help you, and you get, with better understanding, you'll be able to utilize the supplements in the right way. And expectations too, guys. There's no such thing as a magic pill or magic powder. You have to do the work. That's one thing though, John and I love about fitness and stuff. Is just it's all on you. It's not a team sport.
Oh yeah.
The work that you put in, the sacrifices that you make, the nutrition that you follow, it's not everybody can do it. It takes a lot of dedication. And
no one can do it for you.
No, nobody can do it for you. Exactly. And so it's important to understand that.
Yep. I feel like that's why people take so much out of it too, because of the hard work they put in and the changes they see.
Yeah.
They feel like they've really accomplished something and they've done something for themselves that no one else could do for them, Yeah. That feeling of gratitude doesn't compare to anything else. So
another mistake I've seen some of my clients make in the past, they would think because they're taking supplements, that means they can do less.
Yeah.
And that's a big mistake, guys.
No, it's there to supplement on top.
On top.
You don't take away and then supplement. Doesn't make sense.
No. So very important, guys. Just make sure you're killing it at the gym.
Yeah.
Make sure you're following your diet.
Don't cut corners.
It does not replace. You can never train a bad diet.
Yep.
Or not putting the work and stuff. It's not going to do the work for you. John, what would you think right now in the current state of the supplements and how the natural lines are coming in? I know you're big on natural lines.
Yeah.
We launched a natural line. We have 4 products now, and many more to come,
Yep.
guys. Many more. Can you touch on that?
Just a strong shift into that right now from sports supplements.
Yep.
I think a lot of people are looking for stuff without artificial sweeteners or colors and stuff like that, including myself. I had different goals back then. I think a lot of people that are taking the vegan products are not necessarily dieting for weight loss or gains. They're more or less doing it just to be healthy overall. Mm-hmm. Where the other people, like using the sucralose in the products and stuff like that, are obviously helping with their diet. They're dieting harder, so they might compromise and be taking in sweeteners and stuff like that, because it's going to help them reach their goal that much better. Without those things, it's you can typically taste the vegan versus the others, and there's a significant difference.
Significant taste.
Yeah, one is very natural tasting, kind of earthy, and the other one tastes like candy. That candy flavor is really going to help you get through the diet, and I think those people of that demographic are looking for that. Whereas the natural line, the vegan, the hippie type stuff, they're not necessarily concerned with their aesthetics and how they look specifically, but are more health conscious and stuff like that. So I do think there's 2 sides to it, and we cover both as a company. And I think it's very, crucial and important. And people's goals change all the time. And
It's preference too. Some people don't like animal products.
Yeah.
And so that's we're there to support them too.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We want to give everyone an avenue to reach that goal. So we want to help with the supplements on that side. Another big thing, Vadim, I want to bring up is the blends, the proprietary blends.
Yes.
What do you think about those?
Okay. So, guys, back in the day when I was a lot younger, you're growing up, you don't know that much. Companies used to try to make you believe that they have some kind of special sauce, that there is a reason that they have to do proprietary blend, and it's just a must because they have this special sauce, they're hiding it, and they don't want anybody else to copy their formulas. And that's all BS. There's no reason somebody should have proprietary blends. And One-Up Nutrition products, we have no proprietary blends. We believe it's you guys, the paying customer must know, they have to know how much and what they're getting. Make sure they know what they're paying for, and make sure the product's not underdosed. That's the biggest thing with underdosing the products is what they do is say they have like 6 or 7 different ingredients, and they'll put it in, call it performance blend or performance proprietary blend, right? Well, out of the 6 ingredients, there could be 2 that are extremely expensive, and the other 4 or 3 are not. And the companies would put less of the expensive ingredient,
underdosed,
and more of the cheap ingredients. And you as a consumer would not know because it's just a blend, right? Yep. It's not disclosed. Their way of saying is there's a prop blend because we have the special sauce. There's no special sauce. You can take anybody's formula apart and literally reconstruct that formula
We're all using the
inside
same
out.
Ingredients to an extent.
Yeah. So
just the quality of it.
Yeah, quality of it, so we're very proud that we don't have any proprietary blends, and all our products are properly dosed. We even, for example, for creatine, we even tell you exactly how much creatine you get because there's a moisture to it too. So you actually getting 5 grams of pure creatine. It's protein. We have a protein concentrate and isolate mix. We write on a label, tell you how much isolate and how much concentrate you're getting from from that protein shake. So very open, and it feels good to be able to provide those kind of products to our customers. Yep. We stand behind everything that we provide to our customers. It's products that we take, and it's the products that we're very proud of.
Yep. We've always believed transparency is key with any business relationship, anything like that. So that's how we've always been like that since day one, man.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely. And it feels good.
Yes.
It feels good to be doing the right thing.
Yes. I don't know how some of these other people sleep at night, but I'm not one of them. And I don't
Yeah.
want to be, you know.
And then in the industry, good thing is we're seeing that the industry is changing.
It's cleaning up.
It's cleaning up. It's cleaning up. It's moving towards the good.
Yeah.
And
It makes it tough for us to compete when people are doing sketchy stuff. Yeah.
But with I think with social media, people are also now you're able to see your favorite athletes. You're able to see your people that you follow for guidance or for motivation. You're able to see their day to day. It's a better understanding for people. When I was growing up, you really didn't get that inside
Magazines.
look. Yeah.
Yep. And every one of our athletes, I've said it before on the vlog, they only advertise or post products they take themselves.
Yes.
We don't ask a single athlete to take or advertise or anything like that product they don't take.
Great point, guys.
Yeah, 100%.
We do not make any of our athletes or ambassadors promote any products or any flavors of the products that they do not take themselves. Some of our ambassadors take 2 products, some of them take 5, some of them take 7, some of them take, we had a person who takes only protein. I mean, it's up to them. That's also, I believe, we really feel really good about it, because that's the feedback we get also back from the athletes when we bring somebody in to the team. And we discuss everything, and they'll ask us, what are the expectations? Well, the expectations are simple. You only promote products that you actually take, and that's it.
Yep. Again, transparency.
Yep.
It's key. That's how we want to be, and that's how we've always been.
Definitely. That's pretty much, in a nutshell. That's
I think so.
Good coverage is what supplements are, how they can assist you, and what One Up Nutrition brings to the table.
Mm-hmm. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please leave a comment below and throw some topics in there. We'd love to answer any questions or anything like that. And over and out. This is Vadim and John with the One Up Nutrition Podcast.
Awesome.